What up, YouTube? It is your boy All About The Sneakerz back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Now today, as you can tell from the thumbnail as well as the title of the video, that is correct, guys. We're unboxing the Air Jordan 9 Cool Gray. Now guys, this sneaker here did not seem to have a lot of hype or promotion surrounding it. I didn't see a lot of people talking about this one at all. However, with limited stock, like we mentioned, in 2025, Nike has limited some of the stock, especially on these OG sneakers. This one flew off the rack pretty quick. I even noticed that some of the raffles did not have in-store pickup, but rather online raffles and pre-order, making it even harder for some people unless they did do the pre-order route. But I know a lot of people like to get their sneakers in hand on day one. Very low numbers on Sneakerz app. So hey, with all of that said, a lot of people did take L's on this one. I'm not sure how many people actually wanted this shoe because not everyone rocks with the Air Jordan 9. However, when you have an OG sneaker, no matter the model, people come out of the woodworks. Now in terms of lines, I didn't see anything significantly crazy on my end in person, but I did see a video circulating that appeared to be a fight over the sneakers. I'm not sure how true it is, but hey man, tone it down a notch. Fighting over the sneakers is not that important, and sometimes that can escalate to an even bigger problem. So if at all possible, please do your footwork on these sneakers so that you can hopefully secure your pair and be straight, although it's not guaranteed. However guys, comment below, let me know if you all went after this sneaker or not, and what is your take on the cool gray colorway in general. For me, I was not a big fan of it initially. It took some time to grow on me, starting with the Air Jordan 11, as I'm not a big fan of the Air Jordan 3 cool gray, nor am I a fan of the Air Jordan 4 cool gray, simply because those two pairs have different colors other than just gray and white in them, and it throws me off. So I feel like the naming scheme on those was a little different than what we get on the Air Jordan 11 cool gray and the Air Jordan 9 cool gray, which appear to be very similar. However guys, if you're new to the channel or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, as you can see here, we did secure the bag at Shields. Big up Shields for the W on this one. I greatly appreciate it. Alright guys, and as you can see here, we do have the sneaker box, two-tone gray, sort of a shiny gray on the bottom, matte gray on top, and two different hues. On the top of the lid, we get our old school Air Jordan text in white font with a red Jumpman. And on one side of the box, we have our size sticker. And the size sticker reads Air Jordan 9 Retro. The colorway is medium gray, cool gray, white. This is a men's US size 10, personal size for me in the Air Jordan. And the suggested retail price is $210 US. Now from the looks of this sneaker, this could have easily been a $200 shoe, but it's an OG. I had no idea this was an OG sneaker, to be honest. I guess I'm not as familiar with the Air Jordan 9 OG colorways because I had no idea about the powder blue sneaker as well. However, my grail is the Air Jordan 9 Space Jam, or better known as Chicago. Can't wait for a re-release on that one, but I guess I never really looked into what all OG sneakers there are. And to be honest, I didn't even know the olive was an OG sneaker, so glad to have the olive and powder blue in the collection. And now I have the cool gray, so if I can just get my grail Air Jordan 9, then we'd be good. However guys, did want to just mention that this one is an OG as well. However, let's see what we have under the lid. All right, guys, taking the lid off on this one, as you can see, we just get white underneath, nothing special. And I don't even see a lot number on this one. And let me get my receipt out of the way. Flipping the tissue paper up, we get off-white tissue paper. And let's get the shoe out. And there we have it, guys, the Air Jordan 9 Cool Gray, a very, very clean sneaker. So glad to have this one in the collection. All right, guys, looking at this sneaker in hand, I'm pretty blown away at this sneaker in general. It's just dope. However, let's go ahead and go over it in depth here, starting with our outsole. As you can see, we do get this smoked out gray outsole that is translucent, and I think this differs a lot from the Air Jordan 11, as that one is more icy blue looking, but I do like this smoked out look. It looks very, very clean in my opinion. We also get a white Jumpman here on this outsole area that extends up to the midsole. Here we get white foam going around this area of the midsole, or polyurethane should I say, and we have this nice dark gray patent leather going around the shoe, which I believe this is what's considered medium gray. As to where this nubuck upper that we have here, I believe this is what is considered cool gray, and this nubuck feels very, very nice. You can tell it's synthetic. It's probably not genuine in my opinion, but it does have a nice feel. We also get that patent leather wrapping around our collar up top, and we get some cool gray eyelets there. But guys, the Air Jordan 9 is a very simple shoe. Not a lot to go over here, but that pretty much wraps it up for the lateral side of the shoe. Moving along. Taking a look at the medial side of the shoe, we get a very similar look as we got on the lateral side, just minus that Jumpman on the outsole. Moving along. Taking a look at the shoe from the top down, as you can see, that smoky gray translucent outsole, medium gray patent leather going around the toe, cool gray nubuck on the toe box, flat white standard laces in place. We also get some cool gray mesh here going up the tongue. Very nice. I always love the tongue on this as it has that elasticy, pulley type of feel. And at the top of the tongue, we get our Air Jordan tag in medium gray with cool gray text. Very nice in my opinion. Loving this sneaker. And it has sort of a silky-like feel here on the material. However, that pretty much wraps it up for the top down. Moving along. Taking a look at the sneaker from the rear, again, that smoky gray translucent outsole, white midsole, medium gray patent leather going up the back. And on this one, we get our 2-3 stitching, as well as we get our globe with the Jumpman there in the center in white. Maybe a little tough to see there, but it is there, guys. And we also get a cool gray pull tab on top, right at the Achilles area. Now, for those of you who may not be aware, the Air Jordan 9 was designed by Tinker Hatfield back when Michael Jordan transitioned over to baseball away from basketball. Therefore, this sneaker has a really baseball-like appearance to it. And during that transition, at some point, MJ retired the number 23 with the Chicago Bulls, and therefore, that is why the powder blue pair that recently released did not have 23 on the back. However, this OG sneaker released prior to that occurring, and therefore we do have 23 on the back of this one. However, just thought I'd mention that, but that pretty much wraps it up for the rear of this one. Moving along. All right, guys, on to the interior. As you can see, we do get this mesh-like sock liner here in cool gray. Almost has a terry cloth-like feel to it. We get our size tag on the back of the tongue. We also get this booty that goes inside of here, pause. But there's a lot of padding in here on the side wall of the interior. As you can see, that thick piece of foam right there. It's on both sides. Very, very nice and cozy sneaker. Tough to see the insole, but we do get a cool gray insole with the white Jumpman. And we also have our size sticker, as well as tissue paper stuffed inside. Other than that, that pretty much wraps it up for the interior. Moving along. All right, guys, and last but not least, on to the outsole of the shoes. You can see that translucent smoked out outsole. Very nice in my opinion, all over with our different hieroglyphic sort of looks here. As we get our globe, we get some wording there in different languages, as well as 1994 when the sneaker released. And we have our white Jumpman with 2-3 behind it. Very, very clean on the outsole. And you can also see those parts of the midsole wrapping around in white as well. Very nice outsole in my opinion. This one may be a little easier to keep clean due to that dark gray color, but I think it's very dope. However, that pretty much wraps it up for the outsole. Moving along. All right, guys, and once again, you just saw right here on All About the Sneakerz, the Air Jordan 9 cool gray, a very, very clean sneaker. So glad to have this one in the collection. All right, guys, I'm blessed and thankful to be able to bring this content to you guys on this sneaker in particular, because this one was a tough one for me to acquire. And I really don't do the whole resale thing, so it's retail or L game for me, man. If I don't get it, chances are I won't have it. So I am glad to have this one and present this to you guys, as a lot of people took L's. But I would say keep your eyes out for restocks if you do want this sneaker. Maybe they'll come down the line. I'm not 100% sure, but good luck on that. However, guys, once again, if you're new to the channel or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now, I do appreciate you all, as always, for tuning in and rocking with your boy. As you know, I rock with you guys 1000%. However, that is all I have for you guys today on this episode. Until the next episode, keep keeping it all about the sneakers. Once again, it is your boy, All About the Sneakers, signing off. Until the next episode, I will catch you guys later. Salute, I'm out.